Well, Share Charlotte is an organization that supports 766 nonprofits in our area. We have partnered with them to shine a light on a different organization each week. Today we are featuring the Learning Help Centers of Charlotte. Joining me now is Elaine Hall, who's the Learning Help Center's Director of Programming. So you provide scholastic, spiritual, and social support to Charlotteans, right?
That's exactly right. We started over 10 years ago in a couple of specific apartment complexes, and since then we've broadened our reach in the South Boulevard quarter with lots of Spanish-speaking families and other families from our neighborhood.
Okay, so you provide enrichment camps. What specifically are those? What do they do?
Well, those are mostly over the summer, and we take kids who might not have other good opportunities during the summer. Maybe they're just sitting at home while mom and dad are out at work. And instead of being stuck at home, they're with us. We do reading activities. We partner with GoU to do trips at the parks and learn about outdoor science topics. We go swimming. We just have fun time to play together in a safe environment while maybe mom and dad are at work.
I think a lot of families need that because oftentimes during the summer you're thinking, what do I do with my kids? Because they're just sitting around or they're on their devices.
I know, right? It's so important to have those moments to continue to connect socially and to have healthy things to do. And you know, we know that a lot of kids lose learning over the summer, so maybe they've done a great job during the school year and they've worked really hard to catch up with their peers, but then they get to summer and there's not really a good chance to read or do math or whatever. And so when we bring folks together, we really try to combine that fun element with some learning to make sure that they keep these gains they've made during the school year and return in the fall ready to learn again.
We love that. Okay, so what is family stabilization? Because that's another resource that you all provide.
Absolutely. So, you know, any family has a lot of different pieces to navigate. If you think about, you need to handle your work time and your childcare obligations, and maybe you have a sick parent or somebody out of town. And so some of the families that we work with face that and also maybe some economic challenges. And when all those things are swirling around at once, it's just so hard really to keep your feet under you and be ready to do the things you know you need to do to support your kids. And so what we really try to do is connect with the whole family, understand what's going on, and provide a little bit of backup support to make sure that instead of those challenges becoming stumbling blocks where a family really falls apart, it's just a hard day, and then we can keep moving forward.
And you provide fitness, which I think is so interesting because not a lot of organizations even focus on that.
Yeah, you know, we noticed that for a lot of our families, getting a chance to exercise in a healthy environment where they feel supported, it can be a challenge. And so a few years ago, we started a program where we have weekly exercise classes. Our parents are involved, but also anybody from the neighborhood or community is welcome to join us. And you know, we do Zumba, we dance, we have laughs, and we have fun.
Yeah.
So yes, it's fitness, but we really try to make it fitness that you really want to be a part of.
Fun fitness is like I like to call it.
Absolutely fun fitness.
So what is your call to action? We've got your information up on the screen there, but what do you need?
Well, this month we're really looking to connect with 25 new supporters. And for us, a supporter could be anyone who donates their time or who shares us with a friend, or maybe gets on our mailing list, or of course donating funds as well, because we know that as we grow our reach, we really want each family to have meaningful connections in the community. So each new supporter is a possible new connection. So we'd love it if anybody watching today wanted to be one of our 25 new supporters.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate all that you're doing here in our community.
We're honored to serve. Thanks for having us today.